The world of smartphones is developing quickly, and renowned brands such as Apple and OnePlus are making progress rapidly. One name has taken over the smartphone market by storm. Yes, you guessed it right, it's the Tesla Model Pi. We all know the visionary CEO of Tesla for his out-of-the-box ambitious projects in space, artificial intelligence, and the automobile world. Who would have thought that Musk would launch a smartphone with as out-of-the-world specifications as his other technological maneuvers, if not better? Rumors say that the phone can be used on Mars and will be linked to the human brain. But is the smartphone really designed to make the impossible possible? If you want to find out more regarding this Tesla's technological marvel, such as its release date, its price, and updated features, stay till the end and watch this video. Before we get into the components of the phone, it would be interesting to understand how Tesla's Pi phone came into being. Well, if rumors are to be believed, the Tesla Pi phone has been designed by Antonio De Rosa, who has also worked for Apple in the past. Tesla hasn't made any official announcement regarding the launch of the phone, but rumors are flying around. Despite the rumors seeming impossible, we can believe it because Tesla's incredible CEO Elon Musk can definitely make it happen. He's made several impossible technological feats possible in the past as well, when there were naysayers. In September, DevDiscourse.com reported 2021 did not pass by Elon Musk. Every day in search engines, people ask the same question: is Tesla releasing a phone? Yes, we will see Elon Musk's smartphone soon. No one knows the start of these speculations. What gave more air to these rumors is the release of the concept images in a video by the world-famous design studio ADR. However, we're curious to find answers to a lot of unanswered questions. What would be the retail price of the phone? Will it have a SIM card? Can a person buy the Pi phone without buying a Tesla car? Last time we talked about how even Apple's latest smartphone, iPhone 14, cannot compete against Tesla Pi phone. If you haven't watched that video, remember to check it out as well. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated with the latest happenings of the tech world. Now, let's move on to talk about the features of this new phone. The Tesla Pi phone will be the first smartphone using the world's most powerful satellite. I'm sure you know what we're talking about by now. Yes, the Pi phone would be powered by Starlink, which is a global satellite internet service developed by SpaceX. Even though the testing for Starlink is not over yet, it is believed to be potentially the best and biggest internet service of all time. Why we say this is because SpaceX is building an interconnected internet network of thousands of satellites. With the launch of Starlink, customers will be able to access high-speed internet anywhere on the globe, and if we believe in speculations, Tesla Pi phone users will be able to access Starlink's internet services on Mars too. This is not as shocking considering Musk's overdue mission to colonize Mars. Even previously, he's actively made statements about his vision to set up human colonies on Mars and make it habitable. We are certainly not the only ones believing in the prospective power of Starlink, as there are currently more than 100,000 across 25 countries who have joined the beta testing program for Starlink. With more than 1,800 Starlink satellites in orbit, TechWizard's biggest satellite venture is thriving. You may be wondering, why are we talking about Starlink in a Tesla Pi phone video? Well, several reports on the Tesla Model Pi suggest that the phone would have Starlink built in. So let's talk about how this feature will benefit the phone a little more. The information, which is readily available as of now, is that Tesla will launch a dedicated phone service that will enable voice calls, backup, and help people from lower economic backgrounds gain equal access to the internet. Some other services offered by Starlink will also include voice telecommunication services, with features such as voice-grade access to the public switch telephone network or its functional equivalent, minutes of use for local service provided at no additional charge to end users, access to emergency services, and toll limitation services to qualifying low-income consumers. The currently available beta version of Starlink allows access to broadband at $99 per month, even though this plan isn't finalized yet. According to Starlink, they are exploring the use of a managed service provider voice platform. Starlink will also provide an emergency 24-hour backup service. Thus, in the event of a power outage, users can avail this 24-hour battery backup option. With the Tesla SpaceX ecosystem, the phone will have a download speed of up to 210 megabytes per second. Some reports claim that these phone services would be exclusive to the Tesla Model Pi, but only time will reveal if Tesla will be the first to launch a completely satellite-powered phone. The first question we'll answer is the impact of Tesla's Pi phone on its competitors. The Tesla Pi phone surely seems to have features that will put the existing smartphones to shame. Other than Starlink, the phone would have crypto mining powers. This means that you can mine cryptocurrency practically anywhere, including the planet Mars. Other rumored features also include a brain phone interface with the use of Auron technology from Neuralink. Tesla Model Pi users will be able to connect their phones to their brains and provide commands to their phones with just a thought. The Model Pi will not only make life simpler, but also be environmentally friendly with its solar charging feature. Various tech publications have also leaked images of this futuristic Tesla device and spoken about some of its features, such as the ability to connect to Tesla vehicles to allow users to drive their vehicles using their Tesla phones. With features like these, the Tesla Model Pi will surely give its competitors a run for their money. Nonetheless, we understand that with such seemingly impossible speculations making the rounds, it may be difficult to believe if the phone is actually real. But if Tesla's past achievements are not enough, here's another tweet from the tech wizard himself as a reply to an article by Clean Technica, which talks about how Tesla is not developing a smartwatch. Definitely not. Smartwatches and phones are yesterday's technology. Neuralinks are the future. This could either mean that Musk is not interested in the appeals of a smartphone at all, or he's planning to make an extraordinary phone. With the number of features that the Tesla Pi phone is set to feature, it surely would require an equally compatible processor. The Model Pi will feature the latest inline chipset, Qualcomm Snapdragon 898, or even higher if it is developed by the time the phone is released. With up to 2 terabytes of flash storage, the phone would guarantee smooth graphics and an effortless phone experience. Thus, even if you're someone who makes use of heavy graphics and loaded applications and requires a phone which can function efficiently, the Tesla Pi phone is something you can look forward to. The phone will have a 4K level 6.5-inch screen and a Super AMOLED display, ultimately elevating the user experience with the phone. Whether you're watching a movie or playing a game with advanced graphics, the Tesla smartphone can provide an experience that will be like no other. The phone's body will also look as sleek and smart as the rest of its features. As mentioned before, the Pi phone would have a photochromic coating, which will allow it to change colors when affected by environmental factors. The stylish logo of Tesla T would appear in the middle of the phone's back. Interestingly, some sites even suggest that the phone would make use of gesture control so that users can interact with the device without using a touchscreen or buttons. This feature could really make the experience of using smartphones easier and that much more friendly for people who are specially abled. Now, after hearing about the phone's power-packed features, the question that you must be waiting for is the cost of the Tesla Model Pi. If the phone offers all the speculated features, the price of the phone would be no less than thousands of dollars. Assuming that the phone is real and it would have at least some of these rumored features from the start, we can assume that the price of the phone will be anywhere between $800 to $1,200. At least LifeWire says so. Lastly, coming to the release date, even though there is no fixed date as to when the phone will be released, most tech publications speculate that the phone will be released between 2022 to 2025. However, according to the latest reports, 2023 would be when this phone would be released. Despite all the speculations, Tesla has left all the tech enthusiasts hanging on whether such a phone really exists. Even if it exists, there's no certainty whether it will fit the unrealistic descriptions floating about. But as we have seen in the past, with Musk, nothing is impossible. We can surely expect the canvas of the smartphone world to be permanently altered with Tesla entering the market. Let us know whether you think the Tesla Pi phone is real in the comments section below.